Did you watch this documentary? If you have, let's talk about it. If you have not, please do not watch this because there's going to be some spoilers. So the beginning of the documentary talks about Tyra and how she got into the fashion industry and how difficult it could be at some points in time. And she wanted to give young girls chances to become a model, and not only become a model, but show all the difficulties and everything that she had to go through to become a model. And I think we aren't saying the quiet part out loud, that Tyra probably got a lot of her opportunities because she's fair skinned, she has hazel eyes, she has light colored hair, and so on. And again, let's not act like fair skinned women or lighter women are not as threatening to non people of color. Yes, today we have beautiful models like Naomi, and we have stunning models like Iman, but also, as Tyra said in her documentary, that even if the black women performed better, they still got paid less. There's even a part in the documentary where once the show got picked up, they could only have a certain number of people of color on the show. For example, everyone remembers this queen. She's so beautiful and talented, and the first thing that they did was cut her hair more, which was fine, but she said it was cut wrong, it had bald spots and everything, and she thought Tyra was going to be like, girl, I got you, we're going to go to Harlem, we're going to da-da-da-da. And the first thing that she says to Ebony is, well, you keep showing up to the shoots ashy. So yeah, I'm sure everyone remembers this queen. And as we all know, she was literally getting touched inappropriately on a shoot, and she told not only the judges in production, who just was like, yeah girl, we got something to do, and she told Tyra, and Tyra was just like, yeah girl, you better tell him, get up off me. Like, girl, what? This beautiful queen, she told production that her mom had been shot and was paralyzed and could no longer walk, and guess what their shoot was? It was a crime scene, and she was shot in the head just like her mom. I also feel very sad for this queen who was sexually assaulted on TV. That was recorded, and even though she said she wanted to leave the show, they wouldn't let her leave the show. And even later down the road, when Tyra had her show, she aired the clip because she told her, I didn't want to see the clip, and she aired it anyway. It was like, hey, why weren't you watching that? I also feel bad for these three. Mrs. J was around Tyra since she was 16. Mr. J was doing her makeup and everything, and they got chopped because they were unnecessary and they had to trim the fat. Mr. J looks amazing. He has a book out that I will be getting about this. Nigel is still doing photography. And Mrs. J unfortunately had a stroke and no longer can walk. And it's really sad because she taught people how to walk and now she can't. But she is doing better. She's talking like I wouldn't even known she had a stroke if she didn't tell us. So again, I hope that everybody finds peace. And to wrap this all up in a bow, Tyra is a mean girl who definitely is not accepting any accountability. Needless to say, Tyra Banks is a mean girl. We all knew she was. Also, there's another series episode that is coming on March 4th on E! And Janice Dickinson will be on the episode, and I need to know what she has to say. She needs to answer for her crimes because she's terrible.